Hey everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Well, I have finally finished my 8-ply stocking stitch beanie in the colour fawn. Now it is 4 Seasons Marvel 8-ply yarn from Spotlight that we get here in Australia and New Zealand. This is going to the wellness room or oncology department, depending which way you want to put it. But this is the one that I've made so far. They've already got a couple, but I just finished this one. So this one looks really, really nice, right? So it is 10 rows of knit 2, purl 2 of 106 stitches, and then 26 rows of knit and purl, and then I knit 1, knit 11, knit 2 together, and I do that, then the 10, 8 and down. So there's that one. Plus, they've also got this one. I've extended it a bit more because the pattern normally only sits here. But I've extended this one longer. So that gives them 2 now. I will be making some more. So that will be 2 hats to go up to the hospital with Eden so far. And I'll do another one of this one, in this pattern. And then I'll alternate to go back to this one. So now I can put them in my bag. Sorry if you can hear my neighbours. They're back to yelling again. So that will be 2 more once I get them in my bag. Doesn't want to go in my bag. So there's 2 more. As you can tell, sorry about the crinkle. But I will be doing some more. So now I'm up to doing this pattern one. So that's the 2 done. Then I'm also, while I'm doing that, I'm making a snake. It comes out of a book from my good friends here. It's called Knit and Square. Make a toy. So your simple toys to make from knitted squares. There's 24 of easy soft toys you'll ever knit. Now the one that I'm doing is on page 35, and it's the snake. So the body, you do 28 stitches for 48 rows. You can make as many as desired. Then we've got to make 1 tail, make 2 heads, and a mouth, and then the tongue, and then we've got to sew them all together. And we need to put polyfill in. So I've done 3 of the blue so far. You can use your scrap yarns to whatever way you want to do it. But then I'm also up to doing, to finish off my fawn. Where is it? Right here. I've started another square. So I thought, well, why not make some squares to put together and make a snake. I'm not sure how long I'm going to make it. Maybe, well, that's 3 squares. This will make the 4th. Maybe I might do 6 squares. And leave it to that. You can use whatever colour you decide. So I do 28 stitches with this one with 48 rows. So if I do 6 of these type of squares, that will make a lot. So I'm going to do that. So there's what I've done so far, and then I'll leave you at that. Doesn't help when you drop the stitch by looking at it, which is what I did right here. So we can pick him up quite easily. See, this is what happens when I get ahead of myself, which never takes me long to get ahead of myself. And it doesn't help when you get quite distracted. So there, I picked him up. So now I'll be able to finish this row off. And then I'll do the other one in a few minutes. So there you go. There's that. Alright, I'm going to leave you there. I do hope you get the chance to like and comment, thumbs up, and I'll see you on the YouTube streets. Bye.